In the quiet village of Umuoma, there lived a young man named Obiora, and a beautiful, kind-hearted woman named Adaku. Their love was pure and true. People in the community admired them, saying, "This is how love is supposed to be." Adaku was gentle, respectful, and generous. Everyone loved her. Soon, she and Obiora were blessed with a daughter, Chimamanda. Together, they raised her with love, teaching her kindness, hard work, and respect. Obiora later got a good job offshore. He would spend months away, but whenever he returned, he brought gifts for Adaku and Chimamanda. Their home was filled with joy and laughter. But not everyone was happy for Adaku. Her childhood friend, Ngozi, grew jealous. She would watch Adaku's happiness and whisper to herself, "Why is everything good happening to Adaku? She has love, marriage, a beautiful daughter, and me? Nothing. No husband, no child, no joy. Why only Adaku?" Though Adaku treated her like a sister, even sharing gifts that Obiora bought for her, Ngozi's heart was filled with bitterness. One night, Ngozi sat alone and spoke to herself. "I am even smarter than Adaku. Back in school, I used to help her. And now look at her, living like a queen, while I suffer. I will not let this continue. I will take her husband, Obiora, and live like her." With wicked thoughts burning in her heart, Ngozi visited a native doctor. She demanded charms to destroy Adaku. Soon after, Adaku fell mysteriously ill. They took her to hospitals, tried herbs, nothing worked. Day by day, her health failed, until she died. The entire village wept. Obiora was broken, and little Chimamanda, only 9 years old, cried endlessly. But through it all, Ngozi was there, pretending to comfort them, cooking, visiting, and acting like a helper. Months later, Obiora had to return to work. He left Chimamanda in Ngozi's care, believing she would look after her. Ngozi moved into Obiora's house, keeping it clean and organized. But deep inside, she despised Chimamanda. At first, she pretended to be caring. But once Obiora traveled, she forced Chimamanda to do everything: cooking, cleaning, washing. Ngozi only pretended to be good when Obiora was around. Still, Obiora loved his late wife too much to notice Ngozi. He ignored her advances, even when she wore revealing clothes to catch his eye. Frustrated, Ngozi returned to the native doctor. This time, she demanded a love charm. She put it in Obiora's food, and soon he became bewitched, falling for her. They started sleeping together. When Ngozi became pregnant, she pressured Obiora. "You must marry me before people begin to talk." Bound by shame and the charm, Obiora married Ngozi. But life turned bitter for Chimamanda. Ngozi became her wicked stepmother. She forced the young girl to do all the housework: cooking, cleaning, washing clothes, and going to the market. When Chimamanda complained to her father, he dismissed her tears. "Respect Ngozi. She is your mother now. Do whatever she asks." Chimamanda's childhood was filled with suffering, but she endured with patience. Years later, Ngozi bore 2 children, a girl named Adaku, and a boy named Abina. As they grew, Chimamanda remained the shadow in the house, carrying the weight of everything, while Ngozi enjoyed the life she had stolen. Ngozi had finally gotten what she wanted. She had Obiora as her husband, and her own children, Adaku and Abina. To the outside world, she appeared as a loving wife and mother. But inside the house, Chimamanda suffered day and night under her cruel hands. Obiora, blinded by the charm, never saw the truth. He thought his new wife was a blessing. But, one night, something strange happened. As Chimamanda slept, she dreamt of her late mother, Adaku. In the dream, Adaku stood in white, her face glowing, her voice calm yet heavy. "My daughter, do not fear. The truth will not remain hidden forever. The evil in this house will be exposed, but you must be strong." Chimamanda woke up sweating, her heart racing. She didn't understand the dream, but she felt her mother's spirit close. At that same hour, far away in the village, an old woman, a seer, suddenly woke up from her sleep. She whispered to herself, the cry of the innocent has reached the spirits. The gods will rise. The truth is about to come out. What did this mean? Was Ngozi's secret about to be revealed? Would Chimamanda survive her suffering? But, as the elders say, the evil that men do lives with them. Ngozi's secret would not remain hidden forever.